Good morning everyone, welcome back to the Finca. Thought we'd share with you our morning run with the dogs. I've been saying this and then I suddenly thought, I hope you guys are not thinking that I'm running, because I don't do running. What we mean is we take the dogs out on the lead and get safely away from the cats, and then they can run as much as they like. So let's go.
They're not bad actually, they don't run off too far. An alternative view of the Finca from here. How splendid it looks too.
Good boy. Lucy, what are you doing? Come on then. Come on. Lucy, come on. Come on, good boy. Good boy, come on then. What have you got?
He's got something. Yes, they're getting used to not being on the leads. Hello Bear Bear. Hello baby. Hello mate. You're sitting down like a good boy, aren't you? And Brucey's a good boy too. Yeah, good boys you are. Good boys. We want to try and get them used to being off the leads and sort of doing as they're told. They're only babies, but they are getting there slowly. They were going the wrong way. Here they come. High speed. There we go. They're having a nice sniff around. This is where they keep the old tractor tyres. I'm guessing it's to block off the track maybe. Brucey, Bear Bear.
Come on then. Bruce, Bear.
They're not quite getting it yet, are they? Come on, we're going this way.
Come on then, this way.
It's falling down a hole. Come on. Come on, Bear Bear. Come on, baby. Come on, good boy. He's a good boy, aren't you? Hey? Good boy. Hey? Good boy. Brucey. Come on. You get left behind. Come on. No, don't rush. It's too hot for you already. Hello, Brucey. Yeah, scared of the camera. I think he's scared of everything. Bit of a nice view from here. There's our place in the middle. You can just make it out there. Stunning views though. And there's them two, just park themselves in the shade. You're not daft, are you? Should we go back then? Right, so that's the dogs exercised. Back at sun's loud again today. Half an hour walk in the sun. It's far too hot to be working outside, we've decided. So we're going to be working inside. And we're going to be having a look at the downstairs loo. Because we've got guests coming at some point, it'd be nice to have a loo finished for them with a door on it and stuff. But we'll get onto that in a minute. Don't you remember the other day I planted my seeds? We sowed some rocket and some carrot. They were up last night. That means 2 days it took for them to come up. So I reckon this is a pretty good situation, location for growing seedlings, for starting seedlings off. This is the rocket, would you believe it, on day 3. And the carrots, you can make them out in there, tiny little green specks, but I think every single seed's come up. You might be able to see them there a bit better. There we go, I can see them. Fantastic. The other stuff's still doing alright, coming along nicely. Not got any more of the salad bowl verde though. None of the last lot came up, and only one of this lot have come up. But again, we're gonna be sowing some more in another month. We'll have enough there to keep us going. The brassicas coming on lovely. We might have veg for winter after all. We started doing a monthly garden update, but we're not doing that anymore because we keep missing things that happen throughout the month and forgetting about them, and they don't get put in the video. So we're just gonna incorporate the garden and veg stuff into our daily videos and update live in real time, as it were. And as we've just done with the seedlings, the seeds that we sowed the other day. That's great news though. 2 days and they were up. Last night we noticed they were up. So yeah, happy days on that. So the saga of the downstairs loo. We've got guests coming, like we said, so we want to try and make it like a looable, with a door on it and stuff. The first thing we need to do in any room is put in the floor and the ceiling. But before we do that, we're keeping this wall. The rest of it we're just going to clad or finish off with plasterboard or something. We're not entirely sure yet, but leaning towards sauna-like cladding, Swedish sauna cladding. Well, this wall we're going to leave as exposed stone, pierre apparent, as they call it in France. It is underground, but I cleaned it all off with the big Kango hammer. Well, it must be a year ago now, and it's absolutely bone dry, even no matter what rain we get. But it's got some sort of plaster stuff stuck on top of it, which isn't good, and a few holes in it. So the first thing we're going to do, Sharon's going to start on this, get the wire brush and brush all the loose stuff off it, ready for pointing. Right, so this is the old cover on the deposit, a bit thin and with rickety and wobbly, and this is a new one. It's a perfect fit, new. All I need to do, it's got a little nick in it already, is just notch that out so it'll sit round the pipe, the suction pipe that feeds the tank when we put the pump on. That'll be a bit better than this old thing, I think, I'm sure. And then give it a coat of linseed oil as well. We need to have this on to stop Jessie falling down there, which wouldn't be good, would it? Right, I'll get that done then. There we go, that was easy. The stone's on top of it to weight it down to stop them pushing it to the side. Jessie mainly. Cool, we'll linseed the oil next time we get the linseed oil out. There's no point getting it out just to do that, I don't think, especially as it never rains here. And even when they threaten us with heavy rain, we only get a millimetre, so no worries there. Right, so Sharon's just had a go at this wall with the brush. It's not working. There's only one thing for it, is to get the air hammer out. That's going to be a pleasant job, isn't it? But it needs to come off, so that's what we're going to do. It's going to take a while, but you can see the shape of the stones there. Probably done about a third of it. I have to keep stopping because the compressor keeps overheating. It's that hot, it's even too hot for a compressor. So yeah, we'll let it cool off a bit and then carry on. Right, yeah, we've done about half of it. I've done all this top bit. You can see the shape of the stones now coming out. There is some really interesting smart stones. I've done the most difficult bit down this side of the loo here. That's the most difficult to get to. I'm not doing any more today because the compressor is just getting red hot in there. It's in a soundproof box, which doesn't help. Plus, we're on a power. It's like we're not running the generator, so we don't want to. We want to make sure our batteries are fully charged up. But I've got this other half to do tomorrow. Then we can get all the stones cleaned up, get it all hoovered out, and get it pointed, and it will look fantastic. I promise you. You'll see it unfold as we do it. But right now, we're starving. It's lunchtime. In fact, it's 25 to 3. Lunchtime in Spain. We're gonna go and practice our Spanish and get a menu del dia. Okay, so we're back from our lovely lunch. We don't just doss about having lunch and stuff. We actually went and picked up 3 bags of sand that we need to finish this pointing when that wall's finished tomorrow. The builder's merchant is shut in a couple of days. What day is it today? Tuesday. From the beginning of August, it's shut for at least 2 weeks solid. So we've got everything we need here. It'll keep us going. We've got a bag of lime in the warehouse, which is there that you can't see. And with these, we'll have enough to do the pointing in the loo, and then any pointing we need to do upstairs as well, should we get that far. So yeah, fantastic. That's us for today. It's hard work. Holding the thing, your fingers go dead and stuff, even wearing gloves. It's not pleasant, but we'll carry on with that again tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, as always. Thank you to all the subscribers. Thanks to all the people that have supported us. If you have enjoyed the video, please do consider subscribing. It doesn't cost anything, but there's a little button below. Click the little bell, select all, and you'll be notified of all our future videos. Thanks again everyone, and we'll be back tomorrow.